Well, good morning everybody. On this pretty nice day, something different. I am heading over to Brixham Pirate Festival. Last year I caught a bus into Brixham. I caught it from here, Dartmouth Road, and already at 9:30 in the morning it was standing room only. Within 2 stops there was no spaces. I noticed that the buses weren't stopping at the park and ride either because they were full. So it was all a bit chaotic. Parking in Brixham is just horrendous anyway, even on the best of days. So you're quite limited on how you can get into Brixham Pirate Festival. My recommendation is that you catch a bus from Paignton bus station, because you're going to have a few people from Torquay getting off at Paignton. So get on at Paignton bus station. You're pretty much guaranteed a space. It might be standing room only already. So this here is exactly what I'm talking about. So it is exactly 9:30 in the morning. Every bus stop is going to be like this. There's going to be loads of people waiting to get on and go into Brixham. So if you think to yourself, oh, we'll get up nice and early and head down, even at 9:30, you're going to struggle. You're definitely going to struggle if you got buggies. Park and ride this year, apparently they're putting on a bus dedicated to the park and ride. So last year all the buses were skipping the park and ride because they had no room. So there were hundreds of people queuing to get into Brixham on the park and ride, and there was just no spaces for them. So this year they've been told that the park and ride will have a dedicated bus, so hopefully that will solve that issue. So if you really need to drive, my advice is to go on the park and ride. They close all the roads off from 10 o'clock. So if you're there after 10, you can't get through Middle Street or any of those because they're already closed off. Is it worth it? Hell yeah! Brixham Pirate Festival is my favourite festival of the year. It is absolutely awesome. You're going to see why as this day unfolds. It's brilliant. Can't recommend going to this enough. Brixham Park and Ride is well signposted, as you can see there. They're expecting tens of thousands of people for this today. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. I'm in my happy place. That's a man on a mission. Pirate parking, next left, £10 cash. I think that includes the bus fare as well. That's not too bad. Yeah, when you're leaving, if you're going back by bus, make sure you give yourself plenty of time. Last year there was about 80 people ahead of us queuing, so it gets really busy. Just give yourself plenty of time and you'll be fine. I've just realised while editing the video I forgot that I hadn't mentioned coming over by ferry. All ferries coming in will be full, and remember that the last 2 ferries of the day will have hundreds of people queuing for the return journey. The return ticket is only valid if you can actually get on the ferry. So if there's 8 or 9 ferries coming across, you're going to have 8 or 9 ferries worth of people trying to get back to Torquay at the end of the day. So just please keep that in mind. Anyway, back to the video. I should still be able to park around here. Yep. Ooh, so where I was going to park, no, I think it's good. Oh, I was going to sneak through there and I can't because that's in the way. There we go. Made it. Well, surprisingly, there is still quite a lot of space in the car park. I am really surprised. So I take back some of what I said. The only issue in here is it's a 3-hour limit, so you can only park here for 3 hours, which could be why it's so quiet.
River! Go! River! Go! Who are we? River Roads!
So, one of the issues with parking in Brixham is what happens to your bike when you get back. Yeah, my bike's been covered. I can't even see when I'm in neutral. Oh well, at least they didn't get Yoda. There's a real atmosphere at that festival that you just can't find anywhere else. Like, everybody is so happy, so bubbly, so many smiles. Like, it is just, oh, I love it. I really, really love it. It is my favourite event of the year by a mile.